Titanic was called the Ship of Dreams.
Take it to sea, Mr. Murdoch.
What if the Titanic didn't just sink, but was failed by its builders, ignored by nearby ships, entangled in a web of secrets? Lookouts Frederick Fleet and Reginald Lee didn't have binoculars. Why? Because the key to the locker was accidentally taken ashore by reassigned officer David Blair. Fleet spotted the iceberg a little too late, although some believe having a lookout for icebergs with the naked eye is easier to spot. This isn't just a shipwreck story. It's the mystery of the world's most famous maritime disaster, and we're diving right into it at All Things Explored. Also, did you know there really was a J. Dawson on board? Joseph Dawson, a 23-year-old Irish coal trimmer who died in the sinking. He wasn't Leonardo DiCaprio, but after the film, his grave in Nova Scotia became a tourist hotspot. Sometimes fiction finds its way back to fact. Now you've probably watched the movie, but let us jog your memory with some spine-chilling details. The RMS Titanic, Pride of the White Star Line, was launched in April 1912. It was 882 feet long. That's about the length of almost 6 commercial airplanes. Equipped with luxury cabins, electric elevators, and a grand staircase straight out of a palace. And yes, we can picture Kate Winslet too. On the night of April 14th, 1912, at 11:40 p.m., the Titanic struck an iceberg. That very morning, a scheduled safety drill was canceled with no official reason. When the real panic hit, there weren't enough lifeboats on the ship. There were approximately 2,224 passengers and crew members on board, and only 20 lifeboats with the capacity to hold 1,178 people. Many lifeboats were launched half-empty due to the initial belief that the ship wasn't sinking.
Women and children first.
The Women and Children First protocol, and concerns about overloading the boats. Another theory is that helmsman Robert Hickens may have misinterpreted steering orders, turning toward the iceberg instead of away. Despite multiple iceberg warnings, Titanic was traveling at 22.5 knots, just shy of its maximum speed. Why? To impress and arrive early in New York. On a moonless night, with calm seas and no binoculars, it meant disaster. 2 ships were nearby that night. One did nothing, while the other raced to help. Just 10 to 20 miles away, the SS Californian spotted Titanic's flares. Although they had turned off their radio signals for the night, Captain Stanley Lord thought they were celebrating, and that's why the Californian never moved. Further away, the RMS Carpathia, a Cunard Line vessel, did receive Titanic's SOS. Its wireless operator, Harold Cottam, woke Captain Arthur Rostron. They pushed the ship to maximum speed, dodging icebergs. By 4 a.m., they reached the wreck site and rescued 705 survivors. Without Carpathia, the death toll would have been far worse. The Titanic's tragedy didn't just leave sorrow, it sparked decades of suspicion. Some believe Titanic was actually its sister ship, Olympic, damaged and disguised for an insurance scam. People pointed to mismatched portholes and rumors of bolted nameplates. But wreck footage confirms Titanic's unique build number, 401, not Olympics. J.P. Morgan pulled out last minute, while 3 of his rivals, John Jacob Astor, Isidor Straus, and Benjamin Guggenheim, all died. They opposed the creation of the Federal Reserve. Was this a coincidence or a conspiracy? Historians say there's no solid proof, but the questions still linger. Titanic's wreck was found in 1985, nearly 12,500 feet deep. Thanks to iron-eating bacteria, scientists believe Titanic could disappear entirely by 2030. Titanic's sinking shook the world and changed maritime law forever. Post-disaster reforms included lifeboats for every person, 24/7 radio operators, the creation of the International Ice Patrol, and the SOLAS Agreement, the foundation of ship safety today. The Titanic didn't just go down, it pulled outdated thinking down with it.